Exciting news for FC Barcelona fans. Limak has guaranteed that Barca will return to Spotify Camp Nou in May. But one thing is certain, it won't be for the El Clásico against Real Madrid. After months of speculation and false hopes of a December, January, or even March return, club sources now confirm that May is the definitive timeline. Barcelona has already extended its agreement to play at the Montjuïc until April 23rd, but the stadium is expected to be ready by mid to late May, accommodating around 60,000 fans. However, this means that El Clásico, scheduled for the weekend of May 11th, coincidentally Andres Iniesta's birthday, will have to be played elsewhere. While some fans dreamed of reopening Camp Nou with a high-profile clash against Madrid, the club is cautious. Some in Laporta's circle even believe it's better to return with a guaranteed victory rather than risk a disappointing debut. Adding another twist to the saga, Montjuïc won't be available for the El Clasico either. Why? The Rolling Stones are set to perform multiple concerts in Barcelona in May, making it impossible for the stadium to host Barca's biggest home game of the season. Ironically, just last year, Mick Jagger and company were special guests in Montjuïc's presidential box for the El Clasico. Now, they're the reason Barca and Madrid can't play there. Montjuïc and Camp Nou ruled out, Barca is scrambling for a venue. But one thing is clear, the match will not be played outside Catalonia. The options, Espanyol's Cornellà El Prat, is highly unlikely. Montilivi, Girona Stadium, is too small for a game of this magnitude. That leaves Laporta's preferred option, the Johan Cruyff Stadium. Though it only holds 6,000 fans, temporary stands could be added. Even then, it will be a tight fit and a financial blow. This delay hits Barca's budget hard. The club had planned for an earlier return to the Camp Nou, expecting a 22% increase in ticket revenue, around 30 million euros extra. Now, with no Clásico at the new stadium, Barca faces a financial shortfall. The club had projected 154 million euros in stadium revenue for 2024-25. Without the extra earnings from a high-profile Clásico, that number could drop significantly. Despite the setback, Barca has not yet demanded financial compensation from Limak. The Turkish construction company had promised the stadium would be ready by November 29, 2024, in time for Barca's 125th anniversary. If they fail to meet that deadline, Barca can claim 1 million euros per day in penalties. But for now, the club maintains that Limak isn't to blame. Weather delays, city regulations, and licensing issues have all slowed down the project. While the wait continues, one thing is certain. Camp Nou's grand opening is getting closer. But for now, Barca must find a new home for the El Clasico. Where do you think Barca should play Real Madrid? Let us know in the comments.